Hey designer, Alex here, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to explore 5 different websites where you can find a design job. So without any further ado, let's get started. All the websites I'm mentioning in today's video are going to be linked down in the description below alongside with my membership. So if you're interested, you can check out both. Membership includes all of my courses, digital design products, private access to the Facebook group, practice files for my YouTube tutorials, and much more. So if you're interested in content like that, make sure to check it out. And once again, links for today's websites are going to be down in the description below. So the first website I'm going to show you is WeWorkRemotely.com. And how do you find jobs right here? Well, there are some listings right here which are obviously promoted and which are new, which shows with this label right here on the right hand side. You can browse through here, or you can simply go to categories and then go to design. When you go to design section, what you can do is you can scroll down here to see all of these featured, as I said, are paid, and you can see these ones which are not paid. What you can do right here is you can find, oh, check it out, Spline is hiring designers. So what you can do is browse right here. So let's check out actually that Spline, so senior product designer, for example, and you can see on this website there is a nice job description on the left, and you can apply for the position. How this works basically is it's going to take you to the external website, in this case Spline's website, where you can send your CV and portfolio to actually apply for this position. So basically this website and all these websites which I'm going to show you are usually there just as a middleman, so between you and the company who is posting this ad and this job opening. So you can see what's the job, required experience, optimal experience, and additional tasks or whatever right here, which is going to basically depend on the position, from position to position. And once again, you can click apply for this position right here, and finally you can find related jobs at the bottom. Next website is Remote OK, and you can see all remote jobs right here, remote companies, and remote work resources, for example, work articles, work and Q&A, for example, how the taxes are working in some countries. If you are from some other countries, you have career coaching and you have online classes which you can access directly from this website, and it's going to take you to external websites. So how do you find a job right here? Well, it's quite similar to the previous website. You have all of these jobs right here. You can see UX writer, researcher, and all of these things. So what you can do actually is you can click right here, so remote jobs, for example, and then right here you can see all remote jobs, all you can find remote IT jobs, and finally remote design jobs. So when I click right there, you can see all of these subcategories, and you can click on the keyword, for example, Sketch or Figma or Adobe XD, and you can click search jobs to find additional jobs which include that query. So for example, if I see right here they have UX designer 2, let's say, so if I click right there, once again similar to the previous website, you have all of this description right here on the left, and about the team, about the role, and apply for a job. Once again, if you click this button, it will take you to external website, to the website of the employer themselves. And finally, you can see more jobs, more career fields, more resources. So you can click on the premium service, and inside of the premium service, they're going to help you with your CV building, with your portfolio optimization, and tips like those. So once again, if you're interested in that sort of service, you can apply, but if you're not, you can simply apply for free right there. Next website is Espresso.co, and to find jobs you can browse jobs right here. So let's go to design and UX, and when I click right there, you can search by location, you can search by keywords, and you can choose a category, so freelance, full-time, internship, and part-time. So if you're not familiar with this, contract is basically from point A to point B. So when the job is done, your job is done as well. Freelance, on the other side, is when you work on the project basis or on an hourly basis for that particular company. So you can, for example, work 10 hours today, 2 hours tomorrow, then the next day not work at all. Full-time, obviously you're working for a salary for that particular company, but you're just based remotely, so you're not in their location. Internship is basically if you don't have any experience, which I know a lot of my subscribers don't, so make sure to check out all of these internship positions just to get some internship knowledge and advantage towards the next job you're going to apply. And finally, part-time, which basically means instead of 8 hours, you're going to work 4 hours per day. Majority of these websites have this option to choose all of these options, and then you can filter by those options, or you can just leave all of these keywords and then explore by yourself. So if we click, for example, product designer, you can see worldwide, and you can see same story like with the previous websites. On the right, you can apply for this job. It's going to take you to that particular website. You can see it's full-time position closed, let us know. So if you apply or try to apply and it's closed, you can let them know to close down this ad. For example, you can see their website, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, which is obviously useful if you want to explore further who are these people and who are you applying to work for. So you can learn more about the company, remote. You can see all these disclosure, preferred qualifications. So once again, they're looking for designer worldwide, posted on this particular date, and Quora is the company in this case. So that's the job, Espresso. Once again, really quite simple. And if I take you back to the homepage, you can see so featured remote jobs, latest remote jobs, and you can see the companies which have their openings posted on this particular website. And you can sign up to their email newsletter, and you can obviously check what you want to be notified for. So let's say don't notify me about the developer positions, but notify me about designer positions. So that's how easy it is to get all of these notifications about new job openings if something isn't quite right at this moment, but you can apply further down the line. Next up, we have workingnomads.co, and once again, similar story. You can click on the design right here, and usually the top positions and the most recent ads are going to come up to the top. You can see full-time, global, full-time, and you can search for a remote job right here. So let's say, I don't know, system analyst, UI, UX designer. You can see apply now, but this time it's moved to the left hand side rather than the right hand side. You can see once again who the company is, full-time, global, so wherever you are in the world you can apply. User interface, user experience, so UI, UX basically. You can share this job position, you can report it, and you can apply now. Once again, it's going to take you to their website, which is this website right here. Obviously you can click and explore to learn more, and that's basically it. So you can go back to the first page, and you can subscribe once again to receive notifications about new job openings. So if you're interested, you can do that, and obviously you can stay in the loop about the design industry, about the design trends, what these people are looking for. So for example, UX writer and UX strategies is something which is on the lookout right now, and something which is kind of a hot topic, which wasn't a year ago. So if you're good in those sort of skills, maybe you can apply for that position, of course, if you're interested in that particular position. If not, you can simply work as a UI UX designer. You can design websites, you can design mobile apps, whatever you want. And I'm showing you these websites so you can decide for all of these companies that you want to apply, or for some particular company which works for you for whatever reason, then you can apply for that particular position. And finally, we have remoteok.com, and how this works is you can type in right here. So let's say I want to search for, let's say backend, full end, let's say design, and I want to be even more specific, so let's say UI design. So you can see all of these positions. And the great thing about this website is it's really transparent, so it's showing you how much can you expect from this particular position. So obviously the less knowledge you have, the less experience you have, you can expect less. But on the other hand, when you gain some experience, you can expect a lot more money from these positions. So let's see something. So all of these are closed. So let's check out this one just to show you how the website looks like. So instead of taking you to additional page, it opens in this page, which is a great UX in my opinion. You can apply now. So click, it's going to take you there. You can see how many views this position had and how many applicants it had. So 10%, for example, 10% from these people applied to this position. So something maybe isn't quite right. Maybe they don't have enough experience which is required from this position, so who knows. But this is the company. You can click on the website, and once again you can apply now on their particular website. So your responsibilities, what they are looking for, what they offer, their team, their culture, and finally the great thing about this website, as I mentioned, you can see the expected salary that you can get from this particular position, and you can see the time zone, which once again is just a tiny little detail, which is great because you can compare this time zone with your local time zone to know in which time zone they operate, so you can know how you can operate for this particular company. Once again, big red button, apply for this job. You can click there and basically that's it. Remote, okay, one of my favorite websites out there. And you can type in, for example, user interface, and you can see 764 positions, but not all of them are open at the moment. Majority of them are closed. So if I type in, for example, UX 73, let's see how many of them are open. A lot more of them are open, as you can see right here, because UX is something which they bundle with the UI. So if you're searching for UI UX position, then try to search for UX and then see if there is something of an UI inside of there, and vice versa. If you like to work as a UI and UX designer, make sure to read the job description just to learn more about the position and what it actually offers you. There you go. Those are the websites for today. I really hope you will find them useful. If you are on a search for a job, I wish you luck to get that job, and make sure to prepare your CV and portfolio. And if they don't call you the first time, don't give up, never give up. Just try again with some other company, and for example, that first company might call you a month down the line, 2 months down the line, when another opening is available, if they don't call you the first time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to press the like button, make sure to subscribe. I upload new videos every single week right here on the channel about Adobe XD, about the design, UI, UX design, design tips, passive income techniques, and much more. So if you're interested in that type of content, make sure to subscribe. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.